Blue, right?
Yeah,
Wagwan T Blue.
I'm here.
Yes, and T Blue is here promoting her track Bring Back the Place
Yeah.
and Love You. And my favorite is Love You. And I love what Bring Back the Place stands for. So, T Blue, tell our listeners a little bit about yourself.
Well, T Blue here. Nice, easygoing. Yeah, jovial kind of girl.
Right?
Love music.
As we can tell. How long, when did you fall into music though?
Well, it's from a tender age. Trust me, I've been doing music from, okay, the only school I went to in Jamaica was St. George's Girls up by
Oh,
Duke Street. So,
okay.
we started from there, you
Okay.
know,
So when you say,
performing.
okay, so you say that's the only school they went to in Jamaica, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming you weren't always in Jamaica.
No, I grew up in Canada.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
neat.
so went to
I,
school in Canada, so
yeah.
that's where everything grew up. In Canada, we love the music also. Love
Mhm.
to rap. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
T-Blue. Love rap,
Okay.
so.
And I see where it's up, but you kind of sing J-ish. I get
Yeah.
the thing there from you. So I never know. Say you do the rapping.
Yeah, man, it's a
So
mixture.
yeah, that's nice. So tell me a bit about Bring Back the Place. How did this song come about?
Well, Jojo, where I live, you know, the violence,
Mhm. And
yeah,
where is exactly you live?
yeah, Rockford.
Rockford. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm from the Rockford community. So
Yeah.
the violence erupt.
Mhm.
You can't tell when it's gonna start, when it's gonna stop,
Mhm.
and it's been consistent. Like, so this year you get a Shelly Christmas, a
Mhm.
Shelly New Year. It's always coming down to school time,
Mhm.
holiday, the violence, and it's traumatizing. Trust me,
Right.
the people them in the community more time them tell me, every time the gunshot fire, people on the throne, the kids, them even my kids, cause I
Mm.
have 3 kids,
Yeah.
and it traumatizes them. So
Wow.
really, me just sit down one day and, me have some friend that say, T, boy, me I tell him, I don't know what gonna happen for stop this.
Mhm.
And me say, say, really and truly, me I gonna sit down and write a song about it. And I realize it's not only where I live,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
all over.
It's
So,
all over
I
Jamaica.
just come up with the idea and say, what, bring back the place.
Right.
Yeah, so that's how I come about writing the song.
And the fact that you thought about writing a song, right, encouraging persons to bring back the place, it begs me to ask, Blue, you feel like, say, if artists take some more responsibility with the lyrics that they put together and put out there, I feel like so we can actually bring back the place.
Oh yes, I think it can. Because trust me, um, we have a lot an impact
Mhm.
on the younger generations out there. Trust me, because kids love us. You notice everybody take a side now. From
Yeah.
them love you, them just love you.
Right.
You understand? So getting that message across, it will definitely help. Trust me.
Mhm. I feel like we need more positive music to influence the younger ones because I don't you believe that there is enough because you listen to some of the contents of the music and while I love all genre of music, dancehall, hip hop, gospel, you name it,
Yeah.
Queen Jojo listen to it. But the thing is that most dancehall artists would say that people are fight against dancehall. But I hear your content and have a little dancehall and a mixture of reggae to it. But I hear other persons do dancehall and it not have nothing to do with violence. And I want to find out from you if you feel like music can be done without the negativity that they feel they have to put in it for people to gravitate to it.
Of course, definitely. Sometimes it's just that we as artists, sometimes it looks pressuring because you have a saying them say, we can't please people. We
Mm-hmm.
can't please our Jamaican people.
Real.
But actually, we just need to be ourselves and just be real, be ourselves and just send out the positive message because
Right.
it does help.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
understand? It does. So I'm doing good music.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good because you don't have to be swearing and you know, be in certain way for people to listen to you.
Right.
Which it's really hard, Jojo, trust me, because sometimes some people say, alright, here, me I got culture. And then when you got culture, them I say, sure, she not hot.
Yeah.
And then when you go to boom and go dance all, them I say, yeah, I love that tune there, you know? So
Yeah.
that's the only part I see that it's really pressuring. But that's why I do a mixture. So I do sweeten it. So,
Yeah.
you know?
And you feel like because you're a female artist, and as a matter of fact, you're my first female artist on
Wow.
Fresh Off the Block. And I realized that there's not a lot of female artists, and when you do have successful female artists, they tend to have to go like tip toe to the very line, you know, of what of being exotic, of being
Expensive.
sexual, you know, sexualizing themselves
Yeah.
in order to get. It's not that they're not talented, you know, but the image.
Yeah. To get that look.
To get
Look
to where
at.
they want, to get that attention,
Yeah.
they tend to have to be very sexual, you know, and nothing is wrong with a woman being okay with her sexuality and flaunting that she's sexy.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you see them out of the artist character, they're not that type of person.
True.
And one of the things that scares me is that there are younger girls looking on that think that this is all that person is. They feel like that person is always sexy. That person is all. Half the things I feel that they sing about, they don't do.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
When they say them do this and boom flick this and it tap this. And I'm like, when you see them out of the dancehall arena, when you see them with their children, you see them regular shopping at the supermarket.
Yeah.
These are
They're
ladies
different.
covered up, no makeup, just going about their business. You would never know that is any of these dancehall artists. And I'm afraid, and I want to know your thought too, I'm afraid when younger girls look on and feel like that is it. That is how I'm going to portray myself. Because we know we have the Queen Ifrica.
Yeah.
We know we have the Itana. We have Elaine and them people there, where, you know, they go off their talent, you know, and yes, you have to look good because it's music and it's an image, but they don't, then them not show too much or whatever, them not show too much skin, but we tend not to gravitate to that.
Well, I'm saying I don't bash anybody for being like that.
No, it's not bashing. I just saying what they put on.
Yeah, because I was there once. You know, because sometimes we say we go out there and we sing and we do the thing, them not look that way.
Right.
You understand? So we try to look sexy because sex sells. You understand? So when you look sexy and the breast them push up and body ride that, so body gonna look. But actually, looking at herself and looking back, having my kids, I'm like, that don't make it because everybody know T-Blue art. You know, may have good music, but what do I want my kids to see me as? You understand? Other people, kids to see me as, because if them see me that way, sexy T-Blue, every time them see me, them all call me sexy T-Blue.
Yeah.
Because that's how them.
That's what they know you as. Yeah.
So just being me is better for me. So
yeah.
Who don't like me for being me? I'm sorry, but that's the way, because I used to be all of that, dress up in the body ride, and I realized that it attracts
wrong type of and my thing is, and I think I had the conversation with an artist before, and he was saying that we need to speak on the reality of music, because the reality is that these women are talented, but the other younger girls who might not be talented just come in with the look.
Yeah.
So even if they put on it, look at Lady Saw. Even if Lady Saw cover up, she's Christian, and she's still doing extremely well because she's talented.
Yes.
But what I want is for women in music in general is to be honest about the music business to other women and stop making it look like it's all fairy tale, and if you're dressed like this, you're going to be successful. And if you're wearing a body rider here, and if you're boom flick on your head, you're going to be successful. You're not, because then there isn't any standard. And I know for a fact that there are artists that don't want their kids or their girls to do that.
Of course, because I wouldn't want my daughter to be coming up like that. So for that to happen, she's going to see it out there, but I'm the mom, I'm the role model. So I have to say, look, hey, you still look good, you still look pretty, you still look sexy. Being like this, dressing formal, you understand? So
cover. And I don't have no, because every now and then I have to go somewhere and I want to feel sexy and I'll show cleavage, but but we have to make sure so we'll kind of keep a balance because there are children watching us.
That's true.
And going back to your song, Bring Back the Place, you talk about, even adults feeling traumatized in their own community because they just never know when violence or any kind of activity is going to pop up. I want to know what is happening in the community, as in what is being done to try and, other than your music, because you put out your music out there, but what is being done to curb the kind of violent thinking here and behavior?
Well, right now I just see like the other day they put on, I think it was yesterday. It's just the guys them come together and put on a competition. And from all the violence, and I think everybody hear about the murders and all of that happened. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, it made me feel good to know that, even my son and my daughter is there, and but we're still on the edge. I'm still worrying, saying, okay, I'm gonna call them up by 7, by 8, knowing that I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Yeah, because you never know.
But as I say, trust me, I don't see what nobody's doing. I'll be honest, because at this time you have the politician come and they try, but nothing is not being done. I just think that they need something, a recreational center, something in the community for the kids to help them. You understand?
It's the same thing.
Some jobs. You understand? They need somebody to come around, counsel them, let them know, okay, if you don't have this skill, because if you don't have a skill, you won't. You understand? So nothing is being done.
Right.
But I know that there's some people, a lot of people there that's coming together, sitting down, talking to one another. You have people that gravitate to it, listen.
Yeah.
You understand? And say, a real talk, a real thing, which you're still gonna have one and few. Well, I said, sure, foolish.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's how much. So if we can get most of the people them to come together and stand up and say, yes, it's time for a change, it will work. But at the end of the day, they still need help.
All right. And what you feel like you can do to effect some sort of change in your community in regards to violence?
Well, just I think we need to have some meetings. Like if it's every 2 weeks or something, to keep up with everybody.
So there isn't like any youth program or police youth club in your community, anything like that?
Yeah, it's there. It's around Mountain View and all of that. But what I'm saying is getting to come in the community.
Yes, so they have to leave their community to head.
Yeah, but but I see that there's a couple people trying to help, because they have an internet cafe right there over by the center. I saw, I think a couple of months, Miss Kitty and all of those people come over, just to get the views and what's going on, to get the people them to talk up. So I just think them need some more things happening in the community.
Yeah, so I know I talk about your community a whole lot, but your music kind of brought up that.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing music?
Well, I've been doing music since I was around 9, 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you decide, you know what, I want music to be my career, that's how I'm going to make my money.
Well, at the age of 13.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Canada, going to John McCrae. They found out I love music. I went into cabaret, perform and all of that. So I really had the love for it. My dad didn't take it serious because I told him that's what I wanted to do, music. And it was such a, he just never saw the passion in me for music because he was never there most of the time working. But since I come back to Jamaica now, where, people let them know we can push you and build you up and motivate you. I come back and I say, why? All right, here now, I can do all of the mixture now, because coming back home, the accent, rapping, some people laugh.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they must say, yeah, man, T-Blue, you're hard, you're bad. Buck up a couple of people, got introduced to All Fruit Studio.
Yeah.
Went there, got a couple rhythms. So I start from there.
Yeah.
Come back home and just pick it up. Because music is really my love.
Yeah, what's the journey, though? What would you say? Tell me your most difficult perspective on your journey, and what's the most fruitful?
Well, it's rough. Being a female artist,
Right.
it's rough because we have to go hard. And, we have to be firm-headed, right? Because sometimes you go out there and you step, as you were saying about the dress code, you step in the studio, everybody, yeah, man, me hear her, she sound good, she bad, and then, boom. It's all on the body.
Yeah.
Not on the music, not on the voice, So, I had that problem. So, anytime I go in the studio and then I find out, say, so the producer, come to me, saying, like me, why I can't bother. But just don't go back. You understand? So, the roughest part was the struggle with the music.
Yeah.
Having the problem with them and financially
yeah.
to push my music the way I wanted it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what would you say it's like now?
Well, it's not the best, but I give thanks. It's there. It's growing.
Yeah.
People hearing T Blue now.
Yeah.
You understand?
So do you have like a team? How do you market your music? Where is your music? If person listening and them ear bring back the place, and later on they're going to hear love you.
Yeah.
Where do they get those songs?
It's on iTunes and all of that. It's on. They can just search for it. It's out. Because I'm working with Knockins Music now. So.
Okay, so you're working with is a production,
right.
Knockins Music Production.
Yeah.
So you're with them. So how do they market you? Because as a female, a male can just, this is the truth.
Yeah.
A male can do a single and put it out. And it just automatically, it just seems easier. And a female, she have to work twice as hard. She have to really, really work on her social media content. She have to work on her image. She have to have somebody there with image. All of those little things. So do they assist you with all of that?
Well, no, they don't. That's what I'm working on mostly right now is a team. Right? And a real team. Because, as a female artist, you need a real team.
Yeah.
You have to work hard. You have to campaign. You have to, as
Yeah.
you're saying about all of that. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Right.
So they're working on the part of just getting T Blue out there, my music and all of that.
Okay.
So this is what I'm working on now is a team. Because we're gonna need a team.
Yeah, you
for
will.
the road and all of that. So yeah.
Tell me a bit about Love You, and trust me, when it's playing at the end, everybody will love you.
Wow, Love You. That's like a teen love.
Yes.
Yeah,
because I said to you, I don't know if I feel that way about anybody anymore.
Yeah, it's a teen love, and I think as an artist, sometimes where you choose to go have a lot to do with inspiration and music. Because I wrote that song in Golden Spring.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Golden Spring. Baby Daddy was there working, and the old school, nice, and the vibes, and
And that came to you.
Oh my!
Nice.
Just remembering the days and all that. But yeah.
So I guess you wrote this when you were in love.
Oh my.
Okay. Well, hey, nothing is wrong in it. It's better to have loved and lost than to not have loved at all. It's something I believe in.
Oh gosh.
So it's better to say, I know what love is like, what it feels like.
Yes.
I know what it feels like to love somebody. Yeah.
Yes. People afraid to use the word in love, but I'm not afraid.
I don't throw it around loosely, but nobody should be afraid to experience love. And eventually, one part in your life you're going to love, and it's not going to work out. It's that simple. That's how it works.
That's true. That is true.
But the Love You song was really just talking about, how the person make you feel when they're far away and all that. I say,
yeah, it's just letting persons know that, especially female. Don't be afraid to let that special person know how you feel. Because sometimes you hide that, and trust me, you don't know where you hide away.
Yeah.
So
Right. So ladies, you hear that? Don't hide how you feel, boy, gentlemen. Tell him, say love him. I play a T Blue song, Love You, if you can't express yourself. Kind of everybody can express themselves in a music like T Blue or sing song, right? Where have you performed? what can we expect of T Blue? Okay, we know it's 2017. I run out. What can we expect in 2018? Where can we find you?
Okay, well, 2018, you know, T Blue coming out with an EP, a Roots EP. So
Nice,
look out
nice.
for
So
that,
EP will be out and up.
Right. So you can check me out on Instagram.
Okay, tell them the name.
At TV Blue.
TV
84.
Blue. Right.
And you know, you have Facebook, you have T Blue. You can look for me there. You can check me out YouTube. You can check me out at various
Okay,
places.
so you have your YouTube. Are you T Blue on YouTube?
TV Blue.
TV Blue on,
Right.
so that's what the T means in T Blue name. So
Right.
TV Blue on YouTube. Is it TV Blue on Instagram?
Right.
TV Blue on
84.
Facebook?
Right. T Blue on Facebook.
T Blue on
dash
Facebook.
BLUE.
On Facebook, but everything else is TV Blue.
Right.
If there are bookings, if somebody would want to book you, what is there a number? Is there an email address?
Yeah, well, they can just email me, right? Or they can call at 289-1347.
So put the 876 in front of that.
Right.
So 876.
289-1347.
And what's the email address?
And its email address is at tvblue84@gmail.com.
All right. But you never tell me where are some of the places you have performed.
Oh, I perform a lot of places. Coming up Buff Bay, Stony Hill.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of places and more places coming up.
Right.
I think we have a performance the 30th of this month. Right.
Of November.
Yeah.
So where is this going to be?
School of Hope.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
so you'll be
you know,
performing at School of Hope. That is lovely.
So a couple more coming up.
And there are more shows coming up. And
Yeah.
if you want to purchase T Blue song, you have to go on iTunes and get that. You have to pay for her music, which is good because artists have to make money.
Yeah.
And you can expect an EP coming year, 2018. And it's like a roots EP.
Oh my, it's sexy.
And it's sexy. Whoa, I can't wait. 2018
love
up. Right. So, T Blue, is there anything you want to say? Before you big up everybody, you have to give a piece of... Which one you want to give a piece of? Bring Back the Place or Love You?
Anyone you want.
You choose. You choose and give a little snippet.
Okay, because everybody don't know the violence is there and we are big to bring back the place.
Yeah.
But we really want to sing a piece of Love You.
All right. See there? So, love you.
I just want to make you know, if you just look out there at your partner and tell him, because a lot of young love is out there, and T Blue, I tell him, don't be afraid to tell him that can be a husband today or tomorrow. So just let him know, or just play my song, right?
Right.
The first time we met, I know it's worth a try. You ain't my nigga, yeah. That song. But yeah. I don't want to bring back the feeling, but just let him know. I love you, nah tell no lie. Enough man I look me, but you want me bonafide. I love you from start till the end. Not only for a lover, but I love you as a friend. Tell him come hold me close and squeeze me tight. I know sometimes we fuss, but I hope we never fight. No relationship is perfect. One day I know we might. But if and when we do up to kiss and make up at night, listen to some Whitney Houston underneath that candlelight. Some wine to drink and a one split for lights and make we work out the wrongs, work out the right, and make love stay till morning light. Yeah, love you, yeah?
Up, and that was T Blue on Fresh Off the Block on irevibesradio.com. Thank you so much to our listeners from all over. Big up on yourself, and I don't know all the thing go already. We're out. Remember, if you'd love to be a part of Fresh Off the Block, all you have to do is text or call 876-540-0146 or send an email to queenjojopromo@gmail.com. And remember, if you like to listen to Bring Back the Place and Love You by T Blue, you can always go to our YouTube page, Tavia Blue, or go and purchase it. Nobody got the YouTube page. Go listen to it.
Yeah.
Just go iTunes right now and buy the song them.
Get it, lock it.
All right, we're out.